if I was president, I would enter, Parliament and see how we're able to draw all the buttons down.
I mean, the whole
Commission on Culture, Ministry of
all the agencies and everything.
Actually, freeze all of them.
Yeah.
Take your time and put one body together. Ministry, if it's a Ministry of Tourism, let's have a Ministry of Tourism.
Yeah.
If it's a Ministry of Arts and Culture or Cultural Affairs, let's put that together. They can be two separate entities. Do you get my point? If it's one entity, let's make sure it's operating as one entity. Otherwise, tourism is gaining to the deficit of, the arts and culture. Yet, these tourists come in. What is the tourism without the...
interconnected. One can't, do without the other.
And this battle with Commission on Culture versus the ministry, I don't want to wade into all that politics. There's too much replication on roles, people. When the system can just be so fluid. So if I was president, that's what I would do. Now, plug me into minister or deputy.
The deputy.
Minister and son and deputy.
Yeah.
Which one first?
The minister comes first.
If I was a minister. If I was a minister of tourism, what would I do?
Yeah.
Okay. I would see to it that I'll make promises I can keep.
Okay.
First and foremost. Set realistic targets. Do you get my point? As a poet, I told you, Charlie, I have a show on this day. I would deliver. Which simply means I made a promise and I've kept it.
Yeah, you kept it.
Right. Now, I'll go back and look at indigenous ways of architecture, for instance. I'll bring together, crop of creators, your Ejakunimos, those guys who are, put together a very solid national body of these culture. Set up a fantastic academy. People from different parts of the continent would come to the center of the world to learn. If it's music, they are coming down. If it's painting, they are coming down. If it's architecture, they are coming down. Now, how do we use these local materials, right, to change our landscapes? Because I say, look, the arts really hold the basis for science and whichever other sector there is. Architecture really comes in from us. Atakpame buildings, what is the science behind all these laterite arts? Those are some of the coolest places you could ever
considering our climate and everything.
Professor Francis Kerry, Burkina Faso, he's used these, laterite stuff to build strong structures. How can we explore things like this? Our tourist destinations, honest, Charlie Quine yet.
Very bad. Deliberate
investment. The agri people are looking at feeder routes. We're also looking at tourist routes. Some of these tourist sites, Then when we get to these tourist posts, there are spaces, offices and all of that. Can we get these places running properly?